Retromaniacs, what's cracking? Retro Collectibles here. Rocking the Ontario diecast addicts. I'm a full patch. Eh? Anyway, guys, I picked up something pretty cool in the store. I wanted to show you guys. We'll have a close look at it together. This set here I'm going to show you is an absolute scalper's delight. So I want to take a close look at it, and we'll see what's so special about them, and I'll give you my opinion about them and what I think about them and if they're worth grabbing. Anyway, I got a big pile of Fast and Furious stuff here to go over with you guys. This new set here I grabbed. So anyway, let's show you the new set. We'll have a walk over here and have a look. These guys here. Plus I got a new 5-pack as a gift from my buddy G. So let's have a closer look at these, and I'll give you guys my overall thoughts about them. Yeah. I love the first and second movie the most, I would say. Then it just got away from the point. Now they're taking the Skyline and painting it like the Supra, and vice versa. They're just scraping the bottom of the barrel with the license, I think. But there is my little collection of the 5-packs. As you can see, some of them, they put the same cars in but mix them up. There's that little Toyota again. We'll have a look at that beside this one in a second. Obviously, besides this one here, the most desirable one would be the one with the Skyline and the Porsche. And the Monte Carlo. I love Monte Carlos, but these two are hot cars, and that's one of my favorites. So these first two are my favorites as well. So that's it, guys, and I also got the new 5-pack as a gift. This thing kept eluding me. I got it as a gift from my buddy G. Now, obviously, these are my favorite cars of this. I am bonkers for the first and second movie. I'm a huge nostalgia guy. I saw the first movie in the theater back in 2001, maybe, I believe. I think it was 2001, but I seen it in the theater in Jackson Square Mall way long time ago. I think the movies, like I was mentioning before, kind of got carried away. Like, now they're painting the cars like the Supra the same as the Skyline, and the premiums pretty soon you're gonna see a wave with like the director's wife's minivan and like the friggin' cameraman's car. Like, just getting carried away with the license. But anyway, this set here I'll show you. It's extremely hard to get. You've seen it, I showed you it already, but it's this set. I'm going to show you the cars individually. Car 1 is personally one of my favorites of the set. I'll show you what's considered the hot car of the set. This is one of the hot cars of the set, but I'll show you what's considered the hot car of the set. What I love about these is the cards, but there's the set right there, guys. For you guys that don't live close to a Walmart, or maybe you have lots of scalpy McScalpersons in your area and you have a hard time getting this set, I get asked questions, so I'll show you what it looks like. The tires are not rubber. These are like Mainlines. I'm going to compare them to Premium and Mainline in a second, though, see if there's any difference. Car 2 is a nice Hemi Challenger. You know I love Challengers. And, oh, the turn signals in that are actually colored in. So, might be a little bit better than a Mainline. It might be a Premium with Mainline tires. We'll see in a second, though. Car 3 is the Sylvia. Definitely no slouch. I don't think it would be a peg warmer. Nice car. And as you can see, better on this one, the signal lights are colored in. By the time you guys are watching this, or maybe not, I will be at the Niagara diecast show tomorrow, and you guys will see that video after I go and after I see the cool stuff and get the footage, because I can't show you till I go. But this is car 4. This would be probably one of the peg warmers of the set right here. The Torino. Not that it's not a nice car or casting. Now this, guys, is considered the hottie of the set, at least where I'm at here in Canada. It's car number 5. What do you guys think it'll be before I show you? Actually, I'm showing you the back of it. You can probably see, but that is the hot one of the set. If you do find this set in the store, this will be the first car gone. This in the Eclipse will be the first cars gone. Right there. That's the hot one. And actually, I can compare that now, and there is quite a difference. This one in the 5-pack has like a design on it. If it's the same car, oh no, okay, this is from Fast 5. Okay, oh, they're different cars. This is a Supra, this is a 350Z. Dude, not even the same car, but they look the same. Gotta lay off the medicinals. Retro. Car 6. Good old 70 Ford Escort with the Raleigh lights on the front. Turn signals are all colored in. Like they do look like a premium car because everything's colored in. Like if you were to customize a Mainline, you would color all that in, right? Here's one that I have a Mainline handy. We're actually going to compare it with and see if the Mainline turn signals and that are colored in, or if this is a step up from a regular Mainline. I wish I had my sets out, but they're in storage. Remember the Fast and Furious 5-car Mainline sets, and it was only $2 a car. I remember I had a bunch with the Skyline a couple years ago. If I had those out of storage, I would compare those to these, because that's basically, well, this is a 10-car set. Those are a 5-car set, but car 9, this actually has some weight to it. Wow. Oh, like more so than I think a regular Mainline would. Yeah, it's got some weight to it. Jeez. This is well done. Just I love. Actually, this is one of my favorites because it's yeah, murdered out. They call that look murdered out when it's all blacked out. Well, you could see the headlights and tail lights, but the rest is all blacked out, murdered out. I love that look. Anyway, let's compare. First off, you know that it's not going to compare to a premium because the premium has rubber tires, but let's see how close they are otherwise. Oh, the car is different in itself. Okay, so the premium paid a little bit better attention to little tampos on it. Like the Toyo tires and stuff is on the premium. We'll all show you guys different rims, and also the spoiler is painted. Got a different license plate too. Other than that, though, for you know, cars that are $4.99 each, it's pretty comparable. If you look at the markers and everything, pretty comparable to a premium, guys. It's got the premium though does have the black spoiler. If you look on the bottom, this one is green, but very, very comparable. This one says Toyo tires. It's got a couple little tampos. This one maybe didn't get the licenses for Toyo or whatever, or maybe because it's only a $5 car. It's the same reason that they don't have rubber tires, but so far it looks decent. Now let's compare a Mainline with a Mainline. Now this I got from my buddy Armin. He might not even remember, but he gave me this as a gift. I needed it. It's a mint short card. I can't remember where he got it from. Somewhere out of the country he was visiting. Oh, I gotta say, oh yeah, So that answers the question. So these here are basically, so this main line here, if you look, as nice as it is, the details aren't painted in. Like these here, these fancy mainline slash premium versions have the tail lights painted in, little nicer tires on it. I'll show you guys up close, little nicer tires on it. So it's not a premium and it's not a mainline. Like I was telling people before, it's basically a $5 mainline. It's neither. It's not a mainline and it's not a premium. It's nicer than a mainline, but it's not as nice as a premium. Okay, nicer than a mainline, but not quite as nice as a premium. The premium has the rubber tires, the real rider tires. The premium has the licensing Toyo tires, the detail to the black spoiler, just tiny little things. But this has the painted in tail lights and stuff like a premium would. Like if you were to get this car in mainline version, it wouldn't have those painted in. So they are nice. I didn't know that. I thought they were just ripping people off with basic main lines. But no, they're not. Like if you look in here, even the 5-packs, the turn signals and that aren't, because these are main lines, right? But the turn signals and that aren't all filled in. Actually, you know what? I do have a car to compare with out of one of these. Let's see here. Oh, there's a couple. So compare the this will give you the answer right here, point blank. So where's the blue Ford Escort? Oh, right here. Okay, so mainline version in the 5-pack. Okay, turn signals not colored in, still nice, but headlights not colored in. This one, much more detailed. So Giuliano, if you're watching, I was saying that they're basically mainlines. They're not. They're a lot more detailed. It's basically a premium car, but it's missing the rubber tires. That's what it is. So it's not quite a premium, but it's definitely not a mainline. Like, I don't know if you could see the difference in the front end. Yeah, you could. But look at the difference. Huge difference. Huge. And I love the look of the cards as well. So after seeing that, my score for these actually upgraded. I had a score in my head for them because of the price of them, but my score actually went up. Yeah, so these all go good together. I would love to take one of these though and make one of all the first and second movie cars, either a mainline, like put a mainline Skyline, just all the retro cars, and do a 5-pack in premium, like the premium one of these, the premium Supra, the premium Mustang, like, because they've all been out in premium, right? I'd love to tap into that and do one all with premium rubber tires. That would be sick. So anyway, my overall opinion. At first, when I seen them and seen people posting them in Ontario diecast addicts, my first question was, what's the hype? Do they have rubber tires? Well, no. And I had people tell me they were a mainline, is what they were. They were a mainline, and I said, well, they used to sell the mainline sets of these, the 5-car sets. They were $2 a car a year ago. What makes these $5 a car? Like, that's a big jump. That's our difference. That mainline set, the signal lights, none of those. Those 5-car mainline sets I'm talking about for $2 a car, none of those details were painted in. So after seeing that, my retro score for these, I'm giving it a 4 retros out of 5 for this set. I love the cards. They are not exactly premiums, but you're not paying a premium price. You know, premiums are $8 or $9 each now. You're not paying a premium price. They're not cheap mainlines selling for $5, so they're not giving you just a $2 car and trying to pass it off for $5 on a nice card. They've done something with it for your money. And not to mention these guys, picture these the 10 of them, like 5 and 5 all together nicely, in a shadow box frame hanging on your wall. Out of the dust, out of the elements, in a nice shadow box. Like, I don't know, something about these cards grabbed me. I don't even know if this is the first wave of these cards. I believe it is, but the cards just grabbed me. I don't know. There's a very premium look to these cards. Same with this set here. When it came out, I had to have it because it's got a lot of the older wave of the cars. Like it had the yellow Skyline and the 240SX, and of course the other Skyline. But the cards drew me in. These are very just an awesome looking card. I think if you took these, the set of 10 of them, put them in a shadow box, hung them on the wall, it's a piece of art. I don't know. Something about them. Love that black on black murdered out Hellcat. Wow. Very nice set. Anyway, guys, you know what I'm going to say. First off, thank you so much to G. My buddy G. We're going tomorrow to the Niagara diecast show. So you might get a wave out of G, you might not, but I'm going as his co-pilot. So we're going tomorrow with G. Big, huge thank you to G for this. I got robbed twice. I was starting to think my karma and my luck gods were angry at me. I was thinking, I haven't left a chase behind. Why is my karma so bad, right? But thank you so much, G, for that. That ends that drought. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow night, maybe Sunday when we're going to the diecast show together. So I'll see you guys then. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Please smash like for me. Please like for me, guys. Like. Please subscribe and share. And as always, happy hunting, guys.